Hey gamers, the Red Dragon here from Battle Strats, and I just got home to beautiful Tennessee from an amazing trip out to San Francisco thanks to Ubisoft Your Shape Fitness Evolved Boot Camp. Now last week for 2 days, fitness experts David Jack and Laurel House ran us through the ringer. They completely wore us out by using a video game. I must confess that considering gaming helped get me out of shape because I've been a lifelong gamer and I find it a lot easier to play video games as to go out and exercise, I thought it was a little ironic that a game could actually turn around and get me back into shape. So what's cool about the Your Shape Fitness Evolved is that it uses the Kinect technology for the Xbox 360. Now the Kinect captures all your motions and movements and translates them and places them on screen. Now one concern may be that the Kinect may not be able to be fast enough in order to capture all the movements correctly, but I have to tell you, after several hours playing on the game, the Kinect worked flawlessly. There was no lag or latency issues whatsoever, which of course as gamers, lag and latency is the #1 issue. So for us, we had a few different options we could choose. You could choose a personal trainer, and it's just like a personal trainer that you would pick up at a gym. And depending on your level of fitness, depends on how hard the exercises are. You know, if you're a really active person and you already exercise a whole lot, you're going to start out at a greater level than what I'm going to start out at because I'm not active at all. So I have a little bit easier exercises. So no matter what your level of fitness, there's a little something in here for everybody. Another option that was in the game that was probably the biggest surprise for me personally was fitness classes. Now these classes you can go and you can learn martial arts, you can learn yoga. So for a guy like me, I would never sign up and go register for a yoga class and go embarrassing myself in front of a lot of people. But within the confines of my own home, I'm more than happy to embarrass myself. You know, I thought that was really cool because something like yoga, which I normally would have never experienced or thought of wanting to experience, I could do that within the game, and I actually found it very relaxing and very beneficial. And then finally for the gamers, there's gym activities, which gym activities has a lot of different games that you can go and compete against your friends and family and for bragging rights, and you can send challenges to one another. These games are simple in concept, yet they work out a lot of different areas. You had, you know, games that focused on speed and balance and endurance. There was just a lot of different elements within those games, and while they were simple in concept, some of them, you know, you could use a lot of strategy while you were playing those. The good thing about the gym activities is that, you know, it's not only just working your physical body, you're also having to use your mind, you know, whenever you implement strategy and tactics in your games. You know, within Your Shape Fitness Evolved, there is a lot of content, and there's something really for everybody, from fitness expert gurus to donut smashers like myself. For old and young, it's something that the entire family can really enjoy. I really enjoyed working out with the Kinect because you got instant feedback from the device. The game verbally tells you, you know, if you're not doing something correctly, or it will also visually display something on screen that says, you know, you're not squatting low enough, or you don't have your arm adjusted just quite right. And you know, that's feedback that, you know, you want whenever you're doing exercises and fitness, because if you're not doing it right, you're not benefiting from it, and you can also hurt yourself. And that type of feedback is something that you just can't get from, you know, watching a workout DVD. You may be sitting there doing the workout and think you're doing it right, but you may not. And the Kinect allows you to, you know, be sure that you're doing those exercises correctly. In closing, I just want to say absolutely thank you to everybody involved, Ubisoft, the other 4 contestants, my new 4 friends. Everybody was fantastic, great to work with. David and Laurel, you couldn't ask for better people. It was just an experience that I won't forget, and I sincerely thank you from the bottom of my heart for the experience. Thanks for watching, and get fit by gaming on.